The ability to choose is one of the most defining characteristics of being human. We are so free to choose against our natural instincts that we can choose to suffer. And it sounds ridiculous, but we choose to suffer over and over again. We place hurt where hurt never existed, and we find lack in a world that contains everything we could possibly imagine. So this is a hole that we can dig out of if we so choose. Life is bound and certain to give us uncomfortable situations. That's its job, to give us displays of contrast. Because without the concept of low, there is no high. And without dark, we would not be able to perceive light. So look past the contrasts of the world, and physically speaking, it all fades away. So when these contrasting experiences do occur, the moments we feel frustrated, angry, disappointed, fearful, victimized, it drastically softens the blow to look through a different lens or a more wholesome perspective. It helps to understand that everything happens for a reason, and to understand that we don't need to nitpick to find the purpose behind our lessons. Sometimes just let it be. Ease up your grip on life, and the pieces will naturally fall into place. This comes down to choosing the path of least resistance. Sometimes you'll want to change a couple circumstances, but more often than not, all we need is a change of mind. Accepting what is while putting your focus joyfully on what could be. There is no righteousness in staring at the things that hurt us, and mulling desperately in our problems has never solved a thing. Realize that any uncomfortable situation is only a prop-up. It's an opportunity to fine-tune what you want in this world. We waste these beautiful opportunities when we push them away, denying them to ourselves. When we spend our time wishing that something hadn't happened, we're wasting an opportunity to learn, to grow into something more than what we had been before. Every moment, every experience holds a positive aspect. Train your mind to search out and focus on those thoughts that do feel good, those thoughts that excite you and light a fire under your seat. And sometimes the best you can reach for is a thought that sucks a little less, so just find that. Don't smother the relief by trying to concrete what is, because what is only a grain of salt compared to what could be. To become a master of your own mind, to become a master of focus, is to conquer the world in the most lighthearted and freeing way. Practice this mindset and life becomes a playground, a fertile garden where anything might grow. You really can just hop through life in a constant stream of fulfillment and abundance. Life is a game that we people tend to take way too seriously. So learn to be a happy participant and move in conjunction with life instead of digging your heels in whenever life doesn't follow your set plan. So hop over rocks and roll down hills. Test your own limits and allow yourself to slow down and take a drink if the hill gets steep. Just practice enjoying every moment of this life you're given, and you will find the meaning behind it.